Hi, this is your daily for March 4th, 2020 for Wednesday. So, the first card that comes up for you guys is a card that is from the other side, beyond the veil. They want you to know that the earth is our school. And they want you to understand that because a lot of you are struggling with the different lessons that you have to learn right now. A lot of you don't know whether you're coming or going in a lot of situations. A lot of you feel like you are much unsettled as well as can't make up your mind about certain things. Some of you may feel as if you are one of the trees in the forest amongst so many other trees, feeling almost equal to and the same, not noticing your own strengths, not noticing your blessings, not noticing what attributes you have, not paying attention that you are quite different from the other person. It's important that they're saying that you're not alone. Some of you are feeling quite lost because a loved one is on the other side. But they want you to know that they have been with you in your dreams. So that's why this card came up very strong. They want you to know as well that you are never alone. Never alone. They want you to remember them by the happy memories that you've created. Some of you definitely fear crying and worry about somebody seeing you cry, or you feel guilty because you're still crying, or you're trying to stay tough. But understand that your tears do cleanse your soul. The last card they have for you is they watch over you every single, not only day, but moment. Okay? They are with you. They are with you very strongly. Definitely trying to help you to make better decisions and choices. Now, for the psychic part of this daily for Wednesday, March 4th, is the fact that it is going to be a very busy, busy, busy day. This day is going to be so full of decisions, last-minute decisions, quick thinking decisions. For some of you, it could be, for some of you, it could be something that has to do with reactions. So whether it's, oh my God, there's a fire, pull the fire alarm. Oh my gosh, an old lady just fell running down the street or walking down the street, let me go help her. You know, something like that. There's a lot of quick decisions to be made today, and you're going to all experience those different ones. I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to expand something or help something to grow. I also know that there is even a feeling sometimes of feeling fragile, feeling very delicate in a certain way, kind of like a crocus, right? For some of you, there's a lot of cheerfulness that is coming on the way. But I know that when you're talking about the fragile part of you, a lot of you are feeling like you're not strong enough to handle something, or you're not strong enough to get through something, but that's not true. Today is going to be a day where you're going to realize that you have all of the tools that you need in order to deal or solve or resolve a situation, a problem. I also get that there is definitely attraction between you and another person. This attraction momentarily is instantaneously. It's like a very quick glance. You may be passing a coworker. You may be going past someone in the store. But either way, the attention is brought to both of you. I also feel like a lot of you are working very hard to earn the respect of others today. I also feel like that's going to require a frequent display of dignity on your part. I do feel like there are many of you that have worked very diligently to get something accomplished. I think that you're going to experience a lot of things in childlike ways today, kind of like a child can find the innocence or pleasure in anything, even as simple as picking a daisy. I feel like this message is about you spreading joy Okay? You spreading joy to others, to other people. Whether you're picking a daisy today and just giving it to somebody, even if it's just your next door neighbor, going over with such a kind gesture. I also feel like there could be a lot of beauty surrounding you. So for some of you, you may be getting haircuts, facials, manicures, pedicures, whatever. I also feel like a lot of you are looking for that forever. And I feel like today you're going to find something come in your path, or something's going to come in your path that is going to show you commitment, that is going to show you loyalty, that is going to show you forever. Some of you will be celebrating either within or celebrating with someone. But either way, you're going to feel rejoiceful and happy. But like I said, you're going to also be very proud because you're going to be very busy and making a lot of different decisions. You have to take the time each day for lighthearted fun. It's very important to take the time out through any part of your day. Take a break from work and from the world's, toughness right now, or the challenges that you have to face, simply by getting up and moving, going outside, maybe going outside barefoot, maybe if you were to walk even in the grass and feel the grass between your toes. Some of you may be even twirling around and just enjoying the sun. Doing simple things, walking on the beach, the sand between your toes, listening to the sounds of the water, all of that is giving you just a free time out space to just say, hey, you know what? Life's really not so bad. I do have challenges to face. I have work to do. I have commitments to meet. But at the same time, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful life that I've been given. Keep your eyes open to the wisdom of the universe, and you will receive clear signs and messages that will guide you on your path. So for those of you who are a little bit curious as to which path do I go, what do I do, how do I find the direction I need, okay? All right, let's talk about air signs right now. Air signs. Air signs, you may have went away from someone, or someone may have went away from you. A job may have left. A position may have been folded up or taken away. Somebody may have lost their seniority in a certain situation. Somebody may have lost their savings in the stock market. Somebody may have lost, air signs, somebody may have lost a water sign partner that you were with. Somebody may be missing the unity, the bond, the closeness, the creativeness. Somebody may not know how to get that back. But today is going to shed a little bit more light on you and help you to see the visions exactly the way you were meant to. You're going to have the inspiration, the courage, and the strength to move forward and to better find things that serve you. Fire signs. Fire signs. In the past, you had been defeated in a situation, but a lot of times, fire signs, you may have defeated yourself. I feel like fire signs today, you're going to realize that maybe, in fact, you were your biggest challenge. You, instead of being your biggest fan, you were your biggest challenge, meaning you kept self-sabotaging things that were going on. Today, fire signs, you're going to realize, hey, you know what? I'm not so bad after all. You know what? A lot of people could surely love me, enjoy me, appreciate me. And that's coming because you're going to feel that, which means you'll put that energy out, which means other people will feel it as well. Water signs. Today, water signs, for Wednesday, you are definitely talking about the Page of Pentacles. So water signs, you're looking at what you've done, what you've created, what you've mastered, what you've accomplished, and you're appreciating that as well as showing others. And it's not that you're bragging, but you're proud of what you've done, the accomplishments that you've made, the hard work and dedication that you've put in. So water signs, you are going to get your blessings. They are coming to you. And today, expect to either see your message in the cloud or hear someone speak a word that is going to be so familiar to you. It is going to recall or recollect something from your past that brought a lot of happiness and joy, but it will also bring you some creativity to your mind so that you can then start something new. You'll know what I mean when it happens. Earth signs. You definitely have something fast coming, fast energy. You also have breakthroughs. You also have quick messages. You may even have travel back and forth. But I also feel like, Earth signs, that you are now sitting very proudly on this stoop, or this porch, or this step, or on that street. But you're sitting and you're observing something. While you're observing something or someone, it's taking you back into a situation of faith and strength and power. I think you're also going to realize there is definitely more blessings to come for you, and things are going to be quite highlighted for you in a certain way that you won't have to doubt what's going on anymore. There is definitely going to be an awareness made to you, and that awareness is going to show you exactly what you can do, what you should have done, and what you will be doing. There is going to be such new adventures for Earth signs out there that you're not going to want to look back. You're only going to want to look forward. There's no way you're going to look back on a situation. So, for those of you in the room watching this video, I have the card of fast energy. For me, this card, the Knight of Swords, always talks about someone coming in fast with an offer or an invitation. Again, this reading is for Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. And I'm telling you that expect to get communication, expect to get that text message. A lot of you have worried yourself sick over situations. A lot of you keep trying to fix stuff that's broken instead of trying to create something that's new. Because what's broken was more familiar, and what's new is scary because it's a fear of a new challenge, a new obstacle. Feeling like you may not be able to conquer that, basing it on the situation you had previously. Don't do that. You're very much entitled to a new beginning and a fresh start, and that is coming very quickly. I also feel like as the Queen of Swords, you are going to look very carefully at what you have, and you're going to see that, you know what, your value is way more than what you even gave yourself credit for. Somebody is still holding on to you. Somebody's not letting you go. So if you think something's over, it's not. Someone's just finishing what they need to do. They have a journey as well. Their journey is not the same as yours. However, your roads, your paths will cross again. And then this time, you'll have the strength to get through it, to work through it. Okay? But remember, you may have to deal with somebody that's stubborn. You may have to deal with somebody that needs more faith. Somebody you may have to show them what the power of prayer is. Okay? Some of you may be blind to religion or blind to prayer. That's okay. No judgment here. Sooner or later, you may figure out there is a higher power. Call it what you want. But Source is always there. And Source knows, feels, sees, hears, touches every single thing. Every single person, every single object, every single animal, and all the above. So with that being said, this is going to be your daily for Wednesday. Quite interesting, quite different. The color and mood for today is, in fact, pink. It expresses love, freedom, vitality, sensuality, assertiveness, creativeness. But most importantly, it talks about emotions and not being afraid to share yours. So use today as if it was your last day by showing people how you truly care or telling people how much you truly love them. It's never too late.